Amal, I want to hear from you from two perspectives. The first one is we spoke about SEL, we spoke about SEND. I would like you to introduce for us well-being, being the head of well-being department at your school. And the other side is being a PhD candidate who's doing researches around well-being, SEL, and having the master's degree in education and leadership. And this is the second part. Can you tell us how decision making and leadership can play a role in promoting the well-being support and SEL support at school? So it's two questions, but feel free to respond one by one because I think each question deserves its own time. So going back to well-being, what is well-being and what do you do at your school to support students and staff?
Hello, everyone. First of all, it's a pleasure to be part in this session led by you, esteemed Mr. Hatem, and joined by distinguished experts from various countries. Thank you so much for the invitation first, and thank you for shedding light on such an important contemporary topic to be discussed. As you mentioned, I'm an educational researcher and a PhD candidate in educational management, focusing on social emotional learning in artificial intelligence era. I currently serve as a well-being head, a well-being strategist at Shuf National College, which is an accredited school and includes more than 2,000 students. And from my experience, before I talk about my role and the role of well-being department at school, I want to identify what is the well-being department. The well-being department basically plays a crucial role in fostering a positive and supportive environment within the school community. Um, at our school in 2023, we launched this well-being department based on our mission in fostering students not only their health academically, but also socially, emotionally, and morally. Um, so the well-being department was launched, including a number of experts and specialists. I can name them like school, the guidance counselor, nutritionists, physiotherapists, social workers, and all those groups. We work together to promote the mental health of the child, the physical health, in addition to supporting the students and the staff to enhance like a positive school community as a whole. First of all, basically, you asked me about our role. So I can say here that our role as well-being department is to foster the students' overall health, provide a safe environment, provide a supportive environment. Provide him like emotionally support the students emotionally and mentally through different strategies. First of all, we ensure that students are heard by conducting several check-ins. We attend the classes, we conduct observations, we communicate with supervisors, with teachers to know if there's any concern, if there's any emotional distress, disengagement of the child, so that one of the specialists at our department will interfere to solve the issue. We also use artificial intelligence in a way to tailor support strategies for the students who are facing like challenges such as bullying, anxiety, academic pressure, family issues sometimes. In collaboration, that will happen in collaboration with the supervisors and with the teachers to foster the growth of the child and solve the issues from different perspectives. Um, we also design, I can remember every year we start the year by designing a workshop, social emotional learning workshop. So the teachers will get used to social emotional learning competences. They will learn how to integrate social emotional learning competences in their curriculum because usually, Mr. Hatem, if you want to talk about schools in general, many of them they say that we implement SEL and we implement well-being. But the problem is that implementing well-being and social emotional learning it shouldn't be a surface level implementation. It shouldn't be like a ticking a box, and as if we have social emotional
And
learning.
who looks after that? Who looks after that? If I may ask and
Yes.
interrupt you here, who looks after the proper implementation throughout the year? Who looks after making sure that if there are policies or strategies are well implemented? Is it the well-being department? Is it
Yes.
um,
Yeah, basically the well-being department, in addition to the school leaders, I'm talking about head of
mm,
departments, coordinators, because at the
mm,
beginning of every year, professional development should take place. They have to know how to implement social emotional learning and well-being, not only as an embedded approach in the subject, but also in the school environment as a whole, as an explicit instructions, like specifying specific lessons that we are facing nowadays by our students. For example, if we are encountering bullying issues, cyberbullying, we have directly on spot to conduct a research, to make a lesson, to provide the students with strategies. So some of them are pre-prepared, and some other strategies are like tackled on spot based on the situation we are facing at our schools.
interesting. Thank you, Amal, for all these valuable insights around well-being. And I believe that your school is doing amazing in these terms.
Yes,
But always we look at it as the impact that students are having at the end of the day. And hopefully, or definitely, there will be a lot of impact if we make this topic a topic that everyone is looking after it, not just
definitely.
the
Yes.
leaders. I think we have
I
consumed that. Yeah, go ahead, please.
Yeah, I'd like to add something, Mr. Hatim, that the well-being isn't only just for the students. The teachers and the staff members also are included in the well-being department by finding this place a safe place for them to go. Sometimes they are feeling like a pressure. They are overwhelmed with lots of objectives to do in hand, lots of work. So they go there. They have a listening ear. They sit in well-being circles, express themselves, and this also it reflects positively on the students themselves, because when the teacher is satisfied and she's happy in the place, she will be giving more and she will be more productive.
Yes, I do agree, but I think it's difficult to keep teachers happy and satisfied all the time. Definitely, it's a mission that we have to be doing
Yes,
all the time because we
definitely.
know the teaching profession is a highly demanding one. And sometimes teachers are burned out with a lot of tasks and paperwork, especially in the digital world where they take the work everywhere they go, by their laptops, emails,
Uh-huh.
etc. So I think you are pointing at the very important point is the well-being of the teachers impact the well-being of the students, and it's
Yes.
never a student story, it's full staff story.